I want to show you exactly how I make over $1,000 a day on school. As you can see here is the hat that I got from visiting Alex Hormozy and Sam Evans in person in Las Vegas. And in the past 12 days, we made over $16,000 with this brand new community, which is more than $1,000 a day. And I also helped a bunch of people make their first $1, $2, $3, $5, $10,000 with school as well. I also have worked with people that make over $100, $200, and even $300,000 a month. And also complete beginners, helping them generate their first sales with school. I can show you some of the wins section here. As you can see, 2K sale, 8.3K in a single month. This is all client results, not mine. 2.3K in a day, etc. So this doesn't only work for me, but also for a lot of people that I work with. And at the moment, I also work with some of the biggest creators on this world platform. So in this video, I will show you step by step how exactly I make over $1,000 a day on school. So you can hopefully copy me, take action, and get results as well. So the first thing that I did to make this money is I came up with a no-brainer offer, right? So what is an offer? As you might know, it is something that people can't say no to, right? So imagine if you want to buy something online, right? If you go there and you see, okay, it's just some like clunky course, right, for very high price, then you probably wouldn't buy it. But on the other hand, if someone offered you something very, very attractive, some like high-level mentorship with a guarantee, with a lot of social proof and testimonials, and the price is reasonable, you would probably say yes to that, right? So that's exactly what I've done for this brand new community that I've created. And if you check it out, if we go to the About section, I've tried to give a lot of value here for $97 a month, right? Now you can say, Howard, how did you make 16K in 12 days if 36 people pay $97 a month? Isn't it 3.6K, right, in a month? And that is true, but the only caveat is that we changed the price and we let some people in for $5,000, and because that they get more support and basically a more valuable program as well, and that's how we generated all this cash. But the main core offer, right, or the most available offer is $97 a month. But even the offer that we charge 5K or even more that several people already bought, we try to come up with an offer that it would be stupid saying no to, right? So if you go to skool.com/great, you can see like just the About page. You don't have to buy. You can just go and look at it and see like how we have done this. So you can look at what a good offer is, right? So that's the number one step. Number two step that I've done is I got traffic, right? So how do I get traffic? Let me exactly show you all the traffic sources that I have, so you can hopefully take inspiration from it and learn how I made it happen. So the first traffic source that we have is this YouTube channel that you're watching right now. So sometimes we get few thousand views, sometimes we only get few hundred views, but because these are very targeted viewers, people like you that are watching these videos, we are able to make sales from these videos and make money. So we don't make money from the views, although in the past couple of years, I got hundreds of millions of views with my media companies, faceless channels, and that's how we were being monetizing. But so far, for this personal brand channel, we are focused on more of a quality of the viewers rather than quantity. Now, do we want to get more views? Absolutely. But the first priority is to get the right people watching, right? So we are not trying to go viral. We are trying to make money. And I even have a video about it on my channel on how I make money on YouTube without going viral. You can check it out as well. And it got 2.2 thousand views and also brought in clients, right? Or this video, it's a 14 hours free course that got 4.3 thousand views about school. And imagine how high quality the viewers of this video are, 4,000 people that are interested in a long-term course about school, right? So that's the first strategy, where you basically make YouTube videos. You can go and check out my videos. You are watching this video, so you can kind of see already my strategy here, which is actually to over-deliver, help people for free, and some people decide to join and buy, right? So that's kind of how the first traffic source works, which is YouTube. So what's the second traffic source? The second traffic source that I'm using is Instagram. So we have about 104,000 followers on my Instagram personal brand, and you can go check it out as well. Sometimes I post stories, and that's how we drive traffic as well. So that's Instagram, how I grew on Instagram, mainly with Reels, with posts, and also with some paid traffic with Instagram shoutouts last year. But you don't have to do this. You can start organically as well, as exactly how I'm doing, for example, with YouTube, right? And you don't have to have all the same traffic sources as me. Even if you have just one, it will still work for you. The third traffic source that I'm using is Twitter. We went from 0 to 11,000 followers this year with this very, very fast. And as you can see, some posts generate like hundreds of comments and hundreds of leads that also send people to our communities, right? So the next thing would be X. So what's the fourth traffic source? The fourth traffic source is school itself, right? So there are other communities like the school games, like the school main community, groups of other people, where if you actually post valuable posts, you get value and attention that way too, right? For example, as you can see, I make posts like this that got 173 likes on school itself, and this probably has thousands and thousands of impressions, which also helps to helps to develop your brand, and more people find out about you, and ultimately more people can buy as well. So that's the third traffic source itself, which is school, right? And being active in other communities on school that have your ideal avatar. Of course, don't be too salesy. Don't go and try to just sell to everyone there. You need to lead with value. But if you do that, then you will get organic traffic from school itself, right? So these are the main core four. And there's also the fifth one, which might be a bonus one, which is referrals and word of mouth, right? Referrals plus word of mouth. So once someone joins, if they have a good experience, we recently had 3 cases of this happening in a couple of days. When someone recommended to a friend, that friend came, they got results, they recommended to a friend. So that's referrals and word of mouth, where if you actually over-deliver and you do a good job with all of these traffic sources, then people tell others, and that's how you can grow as well, right? So this would be like the main 5, I would say, if we can referrals and word of mouth. If we can count it as 1, let's say, it would be 5 main organic ways of getting traffic. And right now we haven't started running paid ads yet, no paid traffic. So this is kind of how it works right now. So where this traffic goes, right? Let me exactly show you where this traffic goes. This traffic goes to achievegreatness.com or school.com/thegod, right? Which is our free community where people, again, you can go and check it out. I will leave the links in the description. You don't have to join this. You can just check it out for your research if this is helpful for you. And if you want to join, also fair enough, whatever you want to do. But for this community as well, we try to over-deliver even for free, right? We give a lot of bonuses, a lot of things. We have charged tens of thousands of dollars for one-on-one mentorship programs. Like I've worked with very, very great entrepreneurs, creators, biggest creators on school, and all of that knowledge that I've learned by helping them, I'm basically giving away for free in our free community, right? So that's kind of also a part of a no-brainer offer. Doesn't matter if it's paid or free. Even if you have a free community, if you make it a very, very good, if you treat it like almost paid, more people will join that, right? So far we have grown about 439 members, and we don't accept everyone. We can't accept everyone because it is actually available free community with a lot of people like getting wins. And we have, as you can see, 627 applications so far, and only 439 got accepted out of basically 1,000 something people, right? The only reason of this is because we try to accept people one by one, only the people that we believe we can actually help, and we do this to make sure that we keep the community quality high, and that can actually stick to our promise and over deliver, right? So that's that. So that's how we grew the community, and basically how the traffic work, how all this works, how we make over $1,000 a day on school is you come up with a great offer, right? So you have an issue, you solve a specific problem. For me, is I help people to make money with school. I help people to grow their personal brand, their audience, exactly how I have done, right? And if someone is interested in that, they can join the free community, get value, get results. If they are interested in more support, in more helpful things, they can consider joining the paid community, or also ultimately buy more expensive one-on-one, more value programs, right, to help them get results even faster. So that's kind of how the offer is set up, and then it's traffic sources, and then it all goes to a free community that I just show you that has 400 members, right, 437 members. And in the free community where people get value, some people go from free one to paid immediately, right, because they say, I want more. And some people from traffic immediately go to paid, right? But the free one definitely helps because a lot more people want to join the free one first to see how is it, how do they like it, if they want to get more support or not, and if they basically like the content, like the community, like the creator of the community, and if yes, a lot of them jump on the paid after that. So that is how we made over about $1,000 a day on school. In the last 12 days, it was more than 16K. And how this was distributed there was a couple of $5,000 sales, the $3,400 MRR, and also a couple of sales for $897. So that's kind of how it works. I can't reveal the exact numbers because, I don't think it would be quite wise for me to do because a lot of people are watching this video as well as a research to kind of just copy what we do. That's absolutely fine. I don't fear that at all. It's just that, I don't want to reveal the exact same thing. If you are interested, you can do your research and find out about that anyway. So that's kind of how it works right now and how we made over $1,000 in school. So if we do a quick recap on what you can do is you need to come up, number one, with a no-brainer offer. So with the offer that it is easy for people to say yes to, even if it means more work for you, because if you do that, more people will say yes, and you will have more resources to hire team members, to add more support, etc. So don't say, hey, I want to start with a scalable offer at the beginning. If you don't have a lot of leverage, a lot of audience, whatever, I would recommend you to start with a no-brainer offer, right? Number two is you need to get traffic. So for this, you can use the rule of 100, right? Which is a rule from Alex Hormozi, and that is you need to do for 100 days in a row either 100 minutes of content every day, right? So you spend 100 minutes on content. It can be Instagram Reels, it can be YouTube videos, whatever it is, and you try to make each one a little bit better, right? The next one is you do 100 outreach a day, right? 100 outreaches a day. So you reach out to people, right? Every day and see if they would be interested to join your free community first. You over deliver, and from there you might try to help them get to your more expensive products, basically, right? So that's that. The next one would be to spend $100 on ads, right? If you can to spend $100 a day on ads, that's awesome. If you don't have that, then you can consider these two options. And the third one is to basically join communities that with people that have your ideal avatar. Let's say you help people to lose weight. If you join a community with a lot of people that want to lose weight on school, then if you start posting there, commenting, actually leading with value and good intentions for 100 days in a row, at least for 100 comments every day or for 100 minutes every day as well, that's how you can get traffic. These are some of the main ways, and that's what I would recommend. So if you do this, you will get traffic, right? So that's the second step, and the first step is conversion. So how do you turn people into paid clients? And for conversion mechanism, what works great is sending people to free community where you actually are trying to over-deliver. It's not just a place to upsell people to paid. It's a place where you actually help people, like you feel good about that, people get results, and like you keep compounding goodwill. And after that, some people, if they're interested, would be joining your paid community, your one-on-one mentorships, your group coaching programs, etc. So we have a combination of all of these free. We have a $97 a month. We have $5,000 offers. We have tens of thousands of dollars of offers. We have few $1,000 offers, right? So different for each person and based on their needs. And that's kind of how we generated $16,000 in the last 12 days with school with this brand new community that I wanted to show you. But we also have made hundreds of thousands of dollars last year with other school communities. And if you want to learn exactly how I've done that, right now I will leave the 14-hour courses that I was talking about on your screen. It's absolutely free. I'm not selling you anything there. If you check it out, you will learn how exactly I'm doing it and hope it will help you. Cheers.